in this exercise we will use HiveMQ. We will send all of our data to the HiveMQ server. It is a MQTT server where you can see all the data, incoming data. So let's first go to the HiveMQ, hivemq.com, where when you first log in, you just create an account here after logging in. Okay, you can also follow the instruction 3, this instruction here. So open the HiveMQ, then go to the MQTT server. Okay, here it's telling me to log in. Okay. Log into your HiveMQ account. So after logging in, you will see a cluster here. Under cluster, you will see a server. So here you can see that you have a URL. Okay. So follow this step. After completing this step, you will be able to create the HiveMQ account. This URL and this port number is very important to remember. And when you go to the web client, you should create a username and account number. So let's just connect here. You can see there is no message, and here is subscription. This is hash mean subscribing to all topics. Just keep it there. Maybe after creating the cluster, you have to come to here. Yes, you have to come to the access management, and here you have to create a new credential. After creating the credential, that means you will have a name and a password, and you have to give publish, subscribe, all the you just basically give here all the permission to send and retrieve message from this web server, and then go to the web client. After going to the web client, use your credential to subscribe here, so that I show you earlier. Okay, and then subscribe to any topics. You can see that I am subscribing to all topics. So if I go to this section, I have already opened the exercise 3. Here you can see that this 3 file is very important. This config file. In config file, I have the Wi-Fi router's name, password, the MQTT broker's URL. The URL came from here. This URL, this port number. You can see that this port number is there. Then I have set up my credential for that message section, and this and this. Okay. So after setting up that file, you should also have this file, simple.py. Just save these two files, config file and simple.py, to your Raspberry Pi. I already showed you how to save this. Just click here on Control Save As, then you can see that Raspberry Pi. Just give a name. You can see that simple.py is here and config.py is here. Okay, so let's then go to the HiveMQ file. Here HiveMQ the file, this first part here, from here to here I have set up the Wi-Fi connection. Then in the second part, you can see that I am reading the sensor data. After that, you can see that here is I am setting the context. In the context, you can see that SSL, I am setting up the SSL certificate. This SSL is very important for security purpose. It encrypts the data you are sending to the HiveMQ broker. Then here I have set up the client, that you can see that server, port, user, password and SSL context are set up here. Then here is my publish function. I am publishing some topic. Here you can see that I am publishing some 4 topics, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this topic has different name, like Tumi Pico slash temperature, Tumi Pico slash humidity, home dot living room slash home slash living room slash temperature, home slash. You can set it up in various different way. You can set it up, for example, room 1 temperature 1, room 1 pressure 1, room 2 temperature 2, room 2 pressure 2, in this way also. So now just run this code. So you can see that it is connected, the router is connected, the Pico is connected to the router, and you can see the IP address of your Pico here. So you can see that this in the console we are seeing that this data being sent to different topics. The topic name is like a variable. Topic name is like a variable, and you are sending the value here. So for this exam exercise, I only had the one sensor, that is the DHT22 sensor. So to mimic the home automation or home environment system, I just randomly pick wrote this 4 topic and send the same data here. You can see that the temperature data is same, this humidity data is same, and it is sending the data after 2 seconds, 2000 millisecond. So if you come to your HiveMQ and go to the web client, you can see that all the messages being published here. You can see that here is a various topic name. Under each topic you can see that there is a value. So what can we do? If we do not want to receive all these messages, we can just subscribe to only one message. For example, suppose we want to know the temperature of the living room. This is the topic. Just copy the topic name, then go here, just cancel it, put it there and subscribe. You can see that you have subscribed to new data, and when you go to the filter section, you can see that you are getting this topic. Just select the topics and you will see that you are only getting the temperature data here in the home living room temperature. You can subscribe as many topic as you want. Under this topic you will get all the sensor value. So that was exercise 3. So do not forget to use config file and the simple file. Another important thing is to use the firmware of 2023 version. When you first use your Raspberry Pi Pico, use the 2003 version. You have a boot cell button. Just click on that boot cell button. Now while pressing on that button, connect it to the Wi-Fi. So your memory will appear as your Pico will appear as a storage device. So in that storage device, just copy and paste this .ef2 file. You can see here that it has an extension of .ef2. Just copy paste it, then disconnect your Raspberry Pi Pico and then reconnect it. If you had closed the Thonny, then if you had opened the Thonny, closed it, then reopen it. So after that, open these codes, this HiveMQ simple.py and config file, then run the config file. I hope you will get the result here. So you should have this config file and simple.py file inside your Raspberry Pi Pico, not on your PC. Remember this thing. Thank you.